Saturday, May 11th, Mass US Club State Cup Semifinals. FCUSA in green against Valeo in white. MYSA field, Progin Park, field 3, 60 degrees. It's like a 15-mile-an-hour wind. 10 o'clock game. Beautiful day for soccer. FCUSA in green going from right to left. Valeo in white. Number 2 and number 3 teams in the state at this point. It is 10:01. Valeo's huddling. Okay, we're ready to go. Justin's in goal for Valeo. Justin Kasler, Eric, Monty, Brendan are in the back. So Malcolm starting in midfield with Wally and Manny. Valeo on the kickoff. They go up the left side. That's Naz on that side. Naz has the ball. Naz around the defender. Naz, it gets cleared toward the end line. 20 has it for green. Puts it up the sideline. Manny pressing up there. And Wally. They clear it. Monty has the ball on his side of midfield to Eric. Eric, he's got Justin to his right. Justin has the ball. Justin up to Hamza. Hamza tries to get it to Wally, got cut off by 7. Wally has it. Wally to Hamza got cut off. It's going to go out of bounds. Throw in for Valeo. About 45 seconds into the first half, no score. Justin's going to throw it in. Justin to Hamza. Hamza brings it back to Manny, to Justin, to Eric. Eric sends it to Malcolm. Malcolm to Monty in the back. Monty's got Brendan on the left-hand side. Brendan to Wally, hits him in the face. Monty clears it upfield. Naz off his head to the side. Joshua's making a run, 8 to the side. Naz has the ball. Hamza's making a run. And it goes back to the FCUSA goalie. Minute 20 into the first half, no score. Number 2 sends it out to his right. Back to 2. There's another ball on the field. They send it out to 10 on the left-hand side. 10 sends it back. They send it up the middle of the field. That's past Manny. 7 on the left-hand side, crosses midfield. 7 making a run. 7 cuts it back. 7 sends it to the other side of the field. They're trying to go up the wing. Brendan comes up with it. Brendan to Monty. Monty clears, sends it back to Brendan on the. He sends it to Wally, got cut off. Brendan comes back. Brendan on the sideline, and it goes out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for green. That's Brendan comes away with it, and they call. There's a foul on the play. Free kick for Valeo. Monty on the free kick. He sends it to Malcolm. Malcolm turns. Sends it back to Eric. Eric back to Monty. Monty to the left. Monty sends it up the left side. He's trying to find Joshua. Gets cleared by number 20 over his head. That was Malcolm off his head. That's Manny to the side. Got cut off by 20 on green. 20 up the right side to 6. Got cut off. Naz has, nope, 8's going to clear it away. 8 down the right-hand side. And it goes out of bounds. It's going to be throw-in for Valeo. Oh, throw-in for FCUSA. They chip it into the box. It's going to be a goal kick for Valeo. We're 3:15 into the first half, no score. Justin puts it down for the goal kick for Valeo. Justin straight up the middle of the field. There's no wind right now. That was Homps off his shoulder. Naz brings it back. Naz cuts it back to Malcolm. Malcolm to Naz. Naz steps over it. Naz chips to the left side. Joshua's in. He chips it over the goal. It's a goal. Joshua on a goal. Nice pass from Naz. 1-0 Valeo. We're 4 minutes into the first half. Kickoff for Green. Number 6 is going to take it. Waiting for ref whistle. 6 sends it back to number 9. 9 to his right-hand side. They send it back to 2. 2 sends it across to 10 on the left-hand side. 10 comes up the field. Wally's pressing. Comes up the side. That was Homps that takes it away. That was Wally back to Monty. Monty to Brendan on the left-hand side. Brendan to his right, sends it to Malcolm. Malcolm turns. Malcolm sends it to Justin's side on the right. You can see the wind taking the ball that direction. He sends it to Hamza. Hamza gets cleared out of bounds. It's going to be thrown for Valeo. 5 minutes into the first half. It's 1-0 Valeo. Justin on the throw. Justin to the middle of the field to Naz. Green picks it up. They send it to the wing. It's on the ground to 7. 15 to the side. Brendan's going to cut it off. Brendan head to Joshua. 2 cuts it off for Green. He goes to 20 on the right-hand side. To 12. 2 chips it toward the top of the box. It's going to go back to Justin, the goalie. 5:50 into the first half. 1-0 Valeo. Ball's just on the field. They go up the left side. That's Manny to Wally. Wally back to Manny. Back to Wally to Manny. Manny to Brendan. Back to Manny. Back to Malcolm in the center circle. Malcolm sends it to the side. It's going to... Eric's got to chase it toward the sideline. Eric has it. Eric to the middle of the field to Malcolm, to Justin. Justin to Hamza. To Justin to Hamza. Back to Eric. Eric shields it. Eric back to Monty in front of the Valeo goal. Sends it to Brendan out on the left-hand side. Brendan on his right foot. Brendan back to Monty. 6 is pressing. Monty on his left foot over midfield. 9 circles for Green. 20 has it. 20 to the top of the box. That's gets cleared down by Eric. They go to the side. 7 to the left corner. He keeps it in. 15 has it. He has a shot. He chips the back post. Brendan off his head to the sideline. It's going to go out of bounds. Throw in for Green. 12 on the throw. Chips it with his left foot. It got headed away by Eric. It's going to be a corner for Green. 7:30 into the first half. 1-0 Valeo. First corner of the game. He's going to hook into the back post. That was Nas off his head. Got cleared by Manny. 15 at the top of the box. Monty went up. He got fouled. It's going to be a free kick for Valeo. Eight minutes into the first half. 1-0 Valeo. Wind is blowing from our right to left. Monty into the wind. It's hooking. Justin's trying to press. 10 comes up the side. 6 slips on the ball. Hamza tries to play it away. 6 has it for green. 6 sends it back. 7 has it on the left-hand side. 7 tries to cut back to the middle. Sends it to 9 in the center circle. Wally's on him. Sends it out to 2 on the right-hand side. 2 to the side. Back to 2. Wally's on him. He sends it through the center circle to 15. There's nobody on him. 15 to his left to 10. 10. Top of the box to 9. He sends it to the right-hand side. That's 20. 20 crosses it, and it gets cleared by Eric out of bounds. It's going to be another corner for green. We're 9:20 into the first half. 1-0 Valeo. Corner for FCUSA. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the back post at the top of the box. They go short. It gets headed away by Malcolm. He misses the shot, hits Wally in the head. That's Hamza to the sideline. Hamza's got Justin behind him. Justin has it. Justin, he gets hit. 9 takes it away. 9 and for green, right at the edge of the box. A 7. It's going to roll out of bounds. Goal kick for Valeo. We're 10 minutes into the first half. 1-0 Valeo. Justin on the goal kick for Valeo. There's no advantage to. It's a 1-0 game. The wind has died down at this moment. Justin up the center of the field. Hit Manny in the head. 20 has it for green, coming down the right side. Brendan's on him. He chips it back to the middle of the field toward 12. Joshua tried to take away. 9 has it. 9 crosses it back to this side to 10. 10 on the left side. 10 back to 9 in the center circle. Manny's on him. Back to 10. Hamza's on him. Sends it back to 8. 8 sends it back to their goalie. Goalie out to the right-hand side. That's number 2. 2 crosses midfield to 12. 12 back to the left. He sends it to 15. Wally's chasing him. 15 to the side. He's got 10. Got around Hamza. And Justin shields it out of bounds. It's going to be a goal kick for Valeo. We're 11:30 into the first half. 1-0 Valeo. Justin sends it out to the left-hand side to Monty. Monty 6's token pressure. Monty up the left-hand side. He's trying to find Josh. And it goes into the FCUSA bench. 20 on the throw. Throws it down there. Left-hand side. That's Malcolm coming back. Eric coming back. Eric steals it, and it goes out of bounds. Should be a goal kick for Valeo. "12 minutes into the first half. 1-0 Valeo. Justin on the goal kick. Justin sends it out to this side, to the other Justin. Justin Kasler has it. Justin Kasler comes back. He's got Eric behind him. Justin, 10 has it. 10 takes it away. 10 to the middle of the field to 7. 7 cuts to his left. Goes up the sideline to 11. Eric swiped it out of bounds. It should be a throw-in. It's a throw-in. It went out first. It never went out? Oh, I thought it did.
Right on the line.
Okay. It's going to be a corner for green. They have 5 on the back post, 1 in the middle of the box. He goes to the back post this time, and they send it back to the top. 20 has it. 20 clears it toward the box. It's going to bounce in. 12 to the left-hand corner. Outside flag is up. .13:30 into the first half. 1-0 Valeo. It's going to be a free kick for Valeo. Justin, the goalie's going to take it. I think they're moving him back a little bit. It was about 3 yards from the goal. What? Justin down the middle of the field, off Malcolm's back, 15-11. Manny gets it back to Wally. Wally to the side to Brendan. 12 is on it. Brendan sends it back to Monty. Monty chips the wing, trying to get Brendan. Brendan off his head. Brendan shields it, goes to his right. 9 sends it back to 20. Brendan cuts it off to Wally. Wally back to Monty. That's Joshua that came back. 20 has it. This is the middle of the field. That's cleared away by Malcolm. 11 sends it back to 20. Naz is pressing up top. 20 sends it back to 2. 2 to his left to number 8. There's nobody pressing on this side. 10's trying to make a run from the back. 8 sends it to 10 on this side. 10 back to 7, who was on the left. 11 to 15. 15 to the side to 20, in front of the Valeo bench. 20 has it. 20 gets cleared away by Monty. Two has it. To 9. They reverse the field to 8. Nobody pressing on this side. 8 over midfield. He looks up. He's trying to send it to the middle field to 7. 7 to the middle of the field. He has a shot. 7 back to his left to 15. 15 to the side to number 9. 9 on the ground. Brendan cuts it off. Brendan to the side to Wally. 8 off his head. Brendan overruns it. 15 to the side. 20 to the right-hand side. Wally's defending on that side. 12 toward the corner. That's Monty that played it out of bounds for a throw. We're 16:30 into the first half. 1-0 Valeo. It's a corner. Near post. Got headed by the green player over the top. Feel the wind blowing from our right to left. 17 minutes into the first half. Justin, the wind blowing into his face. He sends it low to the left. Brendan off his head, sends it forward. He's got Manny. Manny back to Brendan's side. Brendan gets around the defender, number 12. Brendan up the side to Manny. Right at midfield. 20 takes it away. 20 chips it toward the box. That's Eric to Malcolm. Malcolm sends it back to Justin. Justin Kasler sends it to Hamza. Hamza cuts it back to his left. Hamza to the middle. He tried to find Naz. Hamza gets it to Wally. Wally to his left to Brendan. To Wally to Monty. To Wally. They have FCUSA has 6 players, right? That's right. 20 clears it back in. Monty off his head. Manny sends it, gets cut off by 9. Slide tackle by Wally. Sends it back to Brendan. Brendan to the side to Joshua. Tried to find Manny, but Naz comes up with it. To Brendan. Brendan in midfield. Brendan to Malcolm. Malcolm's got Justin coming down the right-hand side. He's onside. Justin to the corner. Justin crosses it, gets blocked by 10. He clears it. It's Eric's side. One on him. Eric to himself. Eric's got Monty with him. 6 plays him off. They call a foul. Foul on number 6. .1840 into the first half. 1-0 Valeo. Monty on the free kick for Valeo. Monty down the left-hand side. He's trying to find Joshua. It's over Joshua and Naz to the side. 12 clears it with his left foot up the field. It's going to bounce. Eric has it. Eric off his head. He got hit. That's a foul. Might be a card. He hit him in the air. 19:30 into the first half. 1-0 Valeo. Monty to Eric. Eric to Justin. 7's pressing. To Hamza. Hamza tries to turn over it. Justin to his left. Justin to Malcolm. Malcolm to the middle of the field to Manny. Manny to Naz in the center circle. Naz tries to send Joshua on that side. Manny brings it down. Manny tries to send Joshua. It goes back to the goalie. Goalie sends it out to his right-hand side. They cross midfield. They try to send it down the left side. That's Monty on that side. And it's going to be a foul on Green. Monty puts it back into play to Eric. Eric's got Malcolm in front of him, Justin on the side. Malcolm to Justin. It's behind him. Justin to his left. Justin back to Malcolm. Malcolm sends it back to Justin. Justin to Manny. Manny sends it up the middle of the field. They're trying to find Naz. They clear it to the side, and they call a foul. Foul on Naz. 20:30 into the first half. 1-0 Valeo. Free kick, they go to the left. Number 2. 2 to his right. Sorry, his eye left. 9 in the center circle, back to 2. 2 to the right-hand side to 20. Back to number 9. 9 turns. 9 back to the side to 20. 20 up to 11. Front of the Valeo bench. 11. They're slowly getting up the field. It's through the ref to 15. 15 to the side. Justin cuts it off. He thought Hamza was going to come back. 7 toward the left-hand corner. 7 got poked away out of bounds. 21:30 into the first half. 1-0 Valeo. 10 to the corner. 11 crosses it in front. They miss it, and they call a foul on Green. Good opportunity for Green. Monty sends it out to Brendan on the left-hand side. Brendan on his right foot. Brendan looks up. Brendan turns, sends it back to Monty. Monty's got Brendan on the left side. He tried to send it to Wally. Got poked away out of bounds. Throw in for Valeo. Brendan on the throw. Brendan to Wally. Wally back to Brendan. Brendan back to Wally. Wally to Monty. Monty in the air. It's floating toward midfield. Josh off his leg. Manny missed it. 12 to the side. Brendan to Manny. Manny got taken out. No call. Josh to the middle of the field. Malcolm has it. Malcolm sends it up the field trying to hit Naz. Got cut off. Josh on the slide. Wally tried to bring it down, but it got cut off by, I think that's 6. 6 to the side, to himself. Justin to the sideline. It's going to be a throw for Green. 10 as the ball for Green. He's got room to his right. 15 at the top of the box. 15 to the right. He sends it to 20. 20 crosses it to the top of the box. It gets headed on goal, but just wide. 23 minutes into the first half. 1-0 Valeo. Monty on the free kick. On the goal kick. It's to the side to Eric. Eric turns. He finds Justin on this side. Justin up the right-hand side. Justin 7 behind him. Justin got cut off. 7 turns. 7's on it for Green. 7 is going to his right. Wally takes it away. Wally saw it. He left it. 7 steals it again. 12 on the right-hand side. 12 to the middle of the field. 12 to the right. 20's making a run to the corner. Monty's after him. 20 turns on it. 20 to the corner. 20 trying to get around Malcolm. Ball comes out. That was Eric to the side. It's a shot. It's going to be wide. It's going to be a goal kick for Valeo. 24-20 into the first half. 1-0 Valeo. Monty sends it out to Eric. Wait, sub is coming in for Green. 10 is coming off. Monty to the side to Eric. Eric on the right-hand side. Eric sends it up the wing to Hamza. Hamza off his chest. Hamza to Malcolm. Malcolm to the middle of the field. 7 takes it away. 7 cuts back to his right. That's Wally tried to cut it off. It got deflected out of bounds. It's going to be thrown for Valeo. Brendan on the throw. He throws it into Joshua. Joshua over his head. He's trying to find Brendan. Brendan on the sideline. Nas heads it. It gets played away by Green. 11 has it to the right-hand side. 12 going up the right sideline. 12 trying to get around Monty. Monty played it away. Naz has the ball. Naz, he's got Brendan with him. Naz goes down. There's a foul. Free kick for Valeo in front of the Valeo bench. It's going to be Monty on the ball. Monty, wait, they were making a sub. 7 was coming off for Green. They're going to retake the free kick. We're 26 minutes into the first half. 1-0 Valeo. It's on the ground to Manny in the center circle. Manny sends it across to Justin on this side. Justin back to the middle. Justin up the middle. Gets around the defender. Justin, he tried to find Manny. Deflected off the defender back to the goalie. Goalie sends it out to his left to number 8. He's got 25 on this side. 8 sends it up the middle of the field. It's going to bounce. 6 is trying to come in. Justin, the goalie, comes out. He loses it. He pokes it away with his foot. It's going to be, I think it's going to be a corner. He's got to get in goal. .12 is going to take the corner for Green. Green has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the back post. 1 short. One in the center of the goal. It's right to the center of the goal. Got headed away. Got cleared away by Malcolm. This is number 26. 26 sends it back to the center line. 25. 25 to 9. Wally's pressing. Naz is pressing. To the side, that's Joshua takes the ball away. Joshua over midfield. He loses it. 11 has it for Green. 11 down the right side. Past Wally. Manny has it. Manny turns on it. Manny's got... They will call a foul on Green. 28 minutes into the first half. 1-0 Valeo. Monty on the free kick. Monty up the left-hand side. He's trying to find Naz. It bounces. It wasn't a handball. It's going to be a free kick for Valeo. They're approximately inside of 30 yards out. To the left of the goalie. 28-30 into the first half. 1-0 Valeo. Naz is over the ball. Monty is over the ball. Monty on the ground to Naz, and it's going to roll out of bounds. Goal kick for Green. He sends it out to his left to number 8. 8's got 25 to his left. 8 sends it back to the goalie. Naz is pressing up top. Goalie out to his right-hand side. That's 2 to 20 still in the game. Joshua's trying to press. 15 has it for Green. 15 on his right. He sends it across to 25. That's MYSA pressing high. 15 turns to his right-hand side. Sends it back to 2. 2's going to make a run up the right-hand side in front of the FCUSA bench. 12 got taken away by Brendan. 8 sends it to 25 on the left-hand side. 25 gets... MYSA got tripped. That's a foul. That should be a card. That was a high foot. That should be a card. Wow. Yeah, no chance at the ball. Eamon is coming in for Manny. 30-30 into the first half. 1-0 Valeo. MYSA has the ball. MYSA's making a run up the right-hand side. MYSA to the middle field to Naz. He's trying to find MYSA. MYSA cuts in. Got cut away. 15 to the side to 18. 18 back to the middle of the field. That's 6. Wally just got a yellow card. I know I didn't get a card earlier. Eight on the free kick for Green. 31-30 into the first half. 8 sends it across the field to the back post. It's going to bounce back to Justin. Justin boots it over midfield. High in the air. 9 off his head. Wally sends it ahead. MYSA's going to bring it down. MYSA on his right foot. That's Naz on the ball. Naz to the side. Naz plays it to himself, gets it to Justin. Justin sends it to Wally. He's got Malcolm. Malcolm to Wally. Wally to Justin. Justin up the right-hand side. Justin cuts it back to the middle, got cut off. That's Eamon on the ball. Eamon to Wally. Wally to Justin, 1 on him. Justin back to Wally. Wally, he's looking for help on the side, hits it off the defender out of bounds. Sub is coming in. Twelve is coming off for Green. Justin on the throw. We are 33 minutes into the first half. 1-0 Valeo. Naz, ooh, they chested out of bounds. Another throw in for Valeo. Justin to Naz again. Humps off his body. Naz turns on it. Naz to his left to Wally. Wally crosses it in front. Gets headed away. Eamon's under it. Eamon tries to shield. Naz has it. Gets cut away by number 9. 9 up the right-hand side. Got cut up by Brendan. Brendan to Malcolm. Malcolm back to Brendan. Brendan up the left-hand side. Gets around the defender. Brendan sends it to Eamon. Sends it back to Brendan. Brendan over the defender. Brendan off his chest. Handball is called. It's going to be a free kick for Valeo. This is about the same spot as the previous one. About between 25, 30 yards out. Naz is over the ball. Wally is over the ball. Naz, looks like Naz is going to take it. Malcolm's over the ball. Naz puts it low to the goalie, just wide. We are 34-30 into the first half. It's 1-0 Valeo. Green goalie sends it out to his left to number 8. 8 sends it across to number 2. 2 comes up the right-hand side. 2 to 20 in front of the green bench. 20 on the ground. He chips it ahead trying to find 18. Got cut off by Eric. Brendan clears it with his right foot. That is, that's Eamon on the ball. Eamon through the center circle. Eamon steps over it. Eamon sends it back to Justin. Justin in the right back. He looks up. He sends it back to Eric. Eric brings it down. Eric sends it up the field. He's trying to find Hamza. Hamza's onside. Hamza saves it. Hamza steps over. He gets pushed. No call. 25 sends it back to 8. Sends it down the middle of the field. 6 to the side. It's going to be too far out of bounds. It's going to be throwing for Valeo. Justin on the throw.
Good going, guys.
Justin to Wally. Back to Justin. Justin back to Eric. Eric on the ground. Gets cut off by number 16. 16 steps over it. 16 to 25 on this side. 25 sends it back to 8. 8 to the middle of the field to 18. Back to 8. 8 looks up, no pressure. 8 to his right. 8 sends it to the right-hand side to 20. Right on the sideline, it's going to be chested out of bounds. Brendan on the throw, right at midfield. Brendan looks up. Brendan throws it toward Naz. Naz off his chest. 9 has it for Green. 9 sends it back to 8. 8's got 25 on the side. He cuts it up the middle to 18. 18 to 16. 16 to 9. Eamon bumps him off the ball. 2 to the side to 20. And it was... He didn't save it in bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for Valeo. It's going to be Brendan on the throw. I don't know what's going on. Both teams are wasting time here. Brendan down the side to Joshua. Got played out of bounds into the green bench. Brendan now in front of the green bench. Brendan to Eamon. Brendan sends it back. Got stolen by 11. 11 up the right-hand side trying to find 6. Eric's trying to cut him off.
Get there, Nate.
And it's going to roll out of bounds. Should be a goal kick. I don't know what they're doing. It's like... It's going to be a goal kick for Valeo. We are 38 minutes into the first half. 1-0 Valeo. Early goal by Josh. Justin out to the side to Monty. Monty to Brendan. And it goes under him out of bounds. Throw toward the box. Monty off his head. He's got space. Back to 25 on the left-hand side. 25 sends it back to the middle of the field to 16. That's Eamon on him. 2 steps up. 2 to 20 on the right-hand side. Back to 2. 2 in front of the Valeo bench to 20. 20 chips the side. They try to go down the right-hand side. Malcolm comes back. He gets blocked out of bounds. Should be a corner for Green. Looks like 16 is going to take the corner. Justin's on the near post. Green has 1 in the box, 1 in the goal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the back post. Goes to the near post, gets headed away by, I think it was Eric. Nas heads it ahead. 25 on the ground. Wally has it. Wally to his left. Gets deflected off 25 toward the Valeo bench. And they call a foul on Wally, it looks like. Right in front of the Valeo bench. Free kick for Green. One, two, three, four, 5. 5 on the backside. They line up at the top of the arc. It's on the ground. 26 to the corner. He's on Brendan's side. He's defending into the corner. And he tries to get it in front. That was Eamon to the corner. And it goes out of bounds. It's going to be a goal kick for Valeo. .40-20 into the first half. 1-0 Valeo. Monty on the goal kick for Valeo. Monty down the middle of the field. It's over midfield, trying to get to Naz. Naz brings it down with his right foot. Naz sends it to Eamon. 1 behind him. Eamon gets bumped in the back. He loses. Eamon blocks it. Eamon's looking for help. He's got Malcolm. Malcolm sends it back to Monty. Monty to Brendan going up the left-hand side in front of the green bench. Brendan on his right foot to Wally. Wally turns. Wally spins. Wally back to his right. Wally goes down. They call a foul on number 16, who got a yellow card. .41.5 minutes into the first half. 1-0 Valeo. Monty on the free kick, just inside of midfield. Monty to the side to Brendan. Brendan chips it toward the box, gets headed away. Malcolm brings it down. Malcolm to his left, sends it to Brendan. Brendan on the right-hand side. He chips it to the top of the box. Joshua, but offside flag is up. It's going to be a free kick for Green. He sends it out quickly to the side to, I think that's 2. 2 to 20 in front of the green bench. Joshua's trying to defend there. 2 up the side. That's Monty off his head, and it's going to roll out of bounds. It should be a corner. It's going to be a corner for Green. We're 42-20 into the first half. Thompson's going to be short. Brendan's on the short post. Justin's on the back post. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's toward the goal. It's over Justin's hand. The unnumbered player put it in the air. Justin's going to catch it. That's Monty on the left-hand side. Monty trying to get around number 6. 6 takes it away. Wally has it. Wally sends it back to Monty. Sorry, that's Monty. That was Malcolm that came back. Malcolm has the ball. Malcolm sends it to Eric. Eric's got Justin on the right-hand side. One on him. Justin to Eamon. Justin has it up. Justin tries to step over it. 9 takes it away. 9 to the left-hand corner. Couldn't get by Eric. Justin has it. Justin to Josh. Josh to Eamon. Eamon to Josh coming up the right-hand side. Josh sends it ahead. Josh to himself. Josh, 8, got poked away. It should be a corner. It's going to be a corner for Valeo. She was going to take it. It's going to be Eamon on the corner. With 44 minutes into the first half, Malcolm's up top. Malcolm shoots to the near post, back post. Naz, they clear it, and it's going to be a throw for Valeo. We're inside the 45th minute. 1-0 Valeo. Eamon on the throw. Eamon to Justin. Justin to Eamon, keeps it in. Eamon to Hamza. Hamza to Justin. Justin got poked away out of bounds.
What? Get behind the ball!
Be that way. There's like 20 seconds left. It's down the sideline. Eric sends it back to Justin. Justin's got to clear it here. He sends it back to Monty. Monty to the middle of the field. 11 takes it away. 11 on the ground. We had a shot. He sends it back to Justin. And it's halftime. 1-0 Valeo at the half.